Hi, I'm Joseph Ackerman. And I'm Jordan Van Gelder. And this is our rock, paper, scissors project. Alright, Jordan's going to plug in our unit. Alright, if you look closely, there's going to be a power on self-test, which flashes all of the LEDs 3 times. Alright. Alright, and now we're going to have Jordan play the CPU, but first let's discuss what these are. This is going to be our rock button. When you push it, it chooses rock. This is going to be our scissors and our paper and our scissors button. When this is lit up, you know it's our turn to choose, and when this is lit up, you know the computer is choosing. But be careful, the computer chooses really quickly, so you're going to have to watch. When this lights up, you know that you chose scissors or the CPU chose scissors. This is paper, this is rock. Alright, these LEDs over here, these 3 represent our 3 wins, because you're going to be playing the 3. These are our 3 wins, this is the CPU's 3 wins. After you get to 3, it'll reset everything, and you can start over. Alright, so Jordan's going to be playing the CPU, but be careful because the CPU is pretty good. So he will choose rock the first time. The CPU chose paper. The CPU wins if you see that lit up. Alright, he will choose paper this time. It also chose paper, so it was a tie. He chose scissors. The CPU also chose scissors, so it was a tie. We chose scissors. The CPU also chose scissors, so it was a tie. Man, see, it's a tough guy. He chose rock. It chose paper. So we lost again, sadly. He chose scissors. The CPU also chose scissors. He chose paper. The CPU chose rock. We get a win. And if you see, this one will light up eventually after that's done celebrating. Alright, there it goes. He chose rock. The CPU chose scissors. We get a victory. So now it's 2-2. It is coming down to the last one. And he will choose scissors for it. The CPU also chose scissors, so it is a tie. He chose paper. The CPU also chose paper, so it was another tie. Chose scissors. The CPU chose rock, and we lose. Reset everything. All right, next game. Hopefully we can win this one. All right, Jordan, step it up. He chose paper. It chose scissors. We lost. He chose scissors. It chose rock. We lost again. Alright, 3 in a row, baby. Come on. He chose rock. It chose scissors. We get a win! Woohoo! 2 more to go. Alright, it's his turn now. He chose scissors. It chose rock. We lost again. Okay, well, eventually we're going to win this time. Alright, Jordan's really... Now he's going to try it. He chose scissors. The CPU also chose scissors, so it is a tie. He chose scissors. The CPU chose paper. We get a win. He will choose paper now. The CPU also chose paper. It was a tie. He chose paper. The CPU also chose paper. It's a tie again. He chose paper. The CPU also chose paper. Wow, it doesn't seem very random. He chose rock. It also chose rock. It just likes to follow you, doesn't it? He chose scissors. It chose paper. We get another win. Alright, 2-0. We chose paper. It chose rock. We swept them. Good job, Jordan. Thank you. And that is our rock, paper, scissors project. Thank you so much for watching. Have fun.